love. Kaiwai, baby, they can see my love. I'm crying. Woman, look at so love, my manly good love. I'm crying.
Dear English phonetics, ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to the 7th edition of ELA. Yes, that's right. Your favorite English show is back on screen. My name is Aji Adamage.
and my name is Nana Kamara,
And we'll be your host for the whole season. But as we all know, there's no great competition without great judges. So please allow me to introduce the judge panel. First up, we have Sir Omanjai, jury president. Then we have Sir Lamin Sise, English teacher at Sheikh Muhammadou Fadilou Mbacké High School.
followed up by Sir Arma Joan, RTS1 journalist. Give it up for him. And Dr. Rogia Toure, English teacher at Cheikh Anta Diop University.
The competition will start in a bit, but we first want to thank our partners. First, IAM, known as the best business school in West Africa. The RELO US Embassy. Groupe Futur Media. And Yafu Selim.
Now, viewers, are you ready? You think they're ready?
They're ready.
Let's start with the competition. Today's rubrics are school presentation, idioms and proverbs, grammar, spelling and listening, and my proposal to the president.
The two schools competing against each other today are CSI Keur Madior de Mbour and David Diop Mendes. If you wish to vote for your favorite English club, you can start now by texting ELA space 7 for CSI Keur Madior de Mbour or ELA space 8 for David Diop Mendes.
And if you, viewers at home, wish to be here on set with us, you can do so by texting GO space ELA to 26226. I repeat, GO space ELA to 26226.
May the competition begins. Okay, now, let's start with the first rubric, school presentation. In this rubric, each English club will have 1 minute and a half to present their school. CSI Keur Madior de Mbour, it's now your turn.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. My name is Mayam Tar, I'm in Upper 6.
My name is Janvier, I'm in Upper 6 too. Miss Tal and I would like to make for you a short presentation of our school, Keur Madior.
What can you tell us about our school, Keur Madior?
CSI Keur Madior was founded on the 6th of October 2003 by Mr. Massamba Fall, a young Pramador in Bour. Our godfather is Major Fatim Fall, a worthy prince of Kayor. He reigned the title of Kayor's Damal from 1647 to 1664. Keur Madior is located on the National Road 1 in front of the Caroline Faye Stadium of Mbour.
Don't forget, Keur Madior, the prestigious school which gives a healthy living environment. The school is divided into 2 blocks. The first one for kindergarten and elementary school. Several services are located in the second block: administrator building, infirmary, multifunctional playground, library, and computer rooms. Now, to complete, let me give the floor to my comrade. She will tell you about the activity on the club.
Well, in Keur Madior you can find many clubs such as the English Club. This one is considered as a family which allows us to learn and improve our English while having fun. We practice activities such as games, this session where we discuss about the current affairs, songs, etc. Our newspaper's name is Coach Barmafal and the drama troupe is called the Majorian. Among the project of our club, we plan to organize an opening day and a training with the Nyoro Commune English Club. Before ending our speech, we would like to greet our friends from David Diop Mendes and wish them good luck. Keur Madior sets itself the ambitions of becoming one of the best institutions in the sub-region.
Thank you for your kindest attention.
Okay, now, David Diop Mendes, it's now your turn.
What would I do without yours, my mouse?
Drawing me in, you kicking me out. Got my head.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Don't know that we are in ELA competition and we have to do our school presentation. And don't forget that this year we are here to win the 7th edition of the great competition.
Yes, my sister, you were right. Then, let's start
Our school presentation. Ladies and gentlemen,
dear honorable members of the jury,
our dear great presenter,
dear telespectators of TFM, good afternoon.
my sister, can you make presentation of the joke?
I will try at the beginning to link the existence of this institution to the emotion of this great poet of literature. The creation of David Joe Mendes is a perpetual tribute to the Pan-African.
We know from section 4 of ELA, English Loves the World, that David Joe Mendes is a school located at Sikambau on the road of Ifix, which has 4 general education sections: kindergarten, primary school, junior school, and the high school. But tell me, my sister, what about the place of the English club in the educational system?
I would say that the English club is a logical consequence to the educational project set up by the headmaster, Mr. Sen. Projects which integrates the teaching of English in the primary school. Yes, at David Job, English is spoken from year 1 classes.
It should enable the English learners to teach early Shakespeare's language and disintegrate so inexorable in the linguistic universe.
In the English club, we organize
Debate,
palabatry,
mastermind game,
general knowledge, opening day, and closing day.
My sister, we must also admit to the audience the motto of our school, which is
Excellence
is my creed, patience my conduct, perseverance my love. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David Joe Mendes. Now, audience at home, if you like the school presentation of Lycée David Job Mendes, don't forget to vote to ELA space 8 to 26226. But if you liked the school presentation of Lycée CSI Cœur Major de Mbourg, don't forget to text ELA's space 7 to 26226. It's now time for idioms and proverbs. In this rubric, it's all about finding the right meaning of a proverb. Each English club will have 50 seconds to respond. CSI Cœur de Mbourg, we'll start with you. Please choose between card 1 or card 2.
We choose card 2.
Card 2, question number 1. A matter of course means A, as a rule, B, maybe, or C, when you want to. Can I have your answer?
The right answer is C, when you want to.
Jury, is that correct?
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
Jury, could you give us the right answer?
The correct answer is A, as a rule.
Thank you very much, Jury. Question number 2. To make off with means to A, leave behind, B, kiss, or C, steal. Can we have your answer?
The right answer is C, steal.
Jury?
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Question number 3. To make believe means to forget, B, hope, or C, pretend.
The right answer is B, hope.
Jury?
I'm sorry, that's not correct. The correct answer is C, to pretend.
Thank you, jury.
Question number 4. If you are mixed up, you are A, in a hurry, B, confused, or C, lost.
The right answer is B, confused.
Jury?
That's a good answer.
Thank you, jury. David Job Mendes. Card number 1. Card number 1. Question number 1. If it takes a month of Sundays, it A. happens quickly, B. won't happen, or C. feels like a long time.
The correct answer is B.
Jury, is that correct?
Sorry, that's not correct.
Thank you, jury.
The correct answer is C. Feels like a long time.
Thank you very much, jury.
Question number 2. If someone means business, there are A. serious, B. interested, or C. bored. Can we have your answer?
Correct answer is A. Serious.
Jury, is that correct?
Good answer.
Thank you very much, jury.
Question number 3. To mark time means to A. be idle, B. be busy, or C. rush around.
The correct answer is B.
Jury, is that correct?
I'm sorry, that's not correct. The correct answer is A. Be idle.
Thank you, jury. Question number 4. To make up your mind means to A. decide, B. confused, or C. be efficient. Can we have your answer?
The correct answer is A.
Jury, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. Good answer.
Thank you, jury. All right, thank you very much, Lycée David Job Mendes. You are now receiving gifts from the U.S. Embassy, Jerusalem, and the ELA team.
Wow, say Luna, banga demme brilligi my yeg. So my dem, the my melni kui wash monte my yeah. So my wa.
Caliz, une marque réputée au Sénégal pour ses glaces de qualité au goût incomparable. D'origine espagnole, Caliz a su s'implanter en 10 ans grâce à ses chocolats et goûters Tirma. Des produits qui vous font fondre de plaisir. Caliz se veut être proche des populations. Elle est disponible partout au Sénégal.
Caliz est une marque espagnole qui existe depuis 10 ans ici au Sénégal. On livre les grandes surfaces. On a une très bonne glace qui se conserve très bien. Les prix aussi ne sont pas du tout chers, c'est accessible pour tout le monde. Actuellement, on l'a à la foire et c'est accessible. On a cassé les prix pour que les gens puissent connaître le goût, apprécier, pour après être fidèles à notre Caliz dessert.
Et pour plus de plaisir, Caliz vous propose une nouvelle gamme de desserts, des copa frutas, des truffitos, des flans et tant d'autres desserts au goût de chocolat, vanille et fruits rouges.
Okay, let's move on to grammar, spelling, and listening part. You will have 2 sections. In the first one, you will have a fill in the blank exercise. Then in the second one, You will be tested for your listening skills. Please make a choice between card 1 or card 2. Lise Saisi.
We choose card 2.
Okay. Card 2. Question number 1. Having a cell phone makes you spend blank money. 1. Many. 2. Lots of. Or 3. A few.
The right answer is B, lots of.
Jury, is that correct?
Yes, good answer.
Thank you very much, jury.
Question number 2. Blank. Customers were forced to pay their bill on time. A. Much. B. Little. Or C. Many.
The right answer is C, many.
Jury, is that correct?
Yes, correct answer.
Thank you very much, jury.
Question number 3. How do you spell the following word? Ballistophobia. I repeat, ballistophobia.
Can we please have your answer?
Ballistophobia. Five seconds. Can you answer?
B, A, N, I, S, H, F, O, W, B, I, L, L, I, A, R, S, G.
Jerry?
I'm sorry, that's not correct. The correct answer is BALLISTOPHOBIA. Ballistophobia.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Question number 4. Please, audience, be quiet.
Would all passengers traveling to Tokyo on flight FR3421 please have your boarding passes and passports ready for boarding?
Stacy Dumbu, what did you hear? It's the listening part. So you have to hear the missing part.
Please have your warming places.
Jury?
Sorry, that's not correct. The correct answer is please have your boarding passes.
Thank you.
All right, Lise Job Mendes. Card number 1. Question number 1. I, blank space, spent the summer vacationing at my grandparents. A. I'm used to. B. Used to. Or C. I'm using.
Answer is B. Use it to stand.
Jerry?
Correct spelling is used to. Used to, not use it.
Thank you, Jerry.
Question number 2. Blank space. We are living in the era of new technologies. Some people have never had a cell phone. Is it A, despite, B, unlike, or C, though?
Answer E. A. Spell.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. The correct answer is C, though.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you very much, jury. Question number 3. How do you spell the following word? Androphobia. Androphobia. Androphobia.
A. N. D. H. R. O. P. H. O. B. I. A.
Jerry?
I'm sorry, that's not correct. The correct answer is ANDORAPHOBIA.
Thank you, Jerry.
All right, question number 4 is a listening exercise. Please make sure that you listen very carefully. Audience, I need you to be as quiet as possible.
Good morning. This is an announcement for all passengers traveling on the 9:25 flight TOM 1223 to Rome.
This is an announcement for all passengers.
Joy?
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you very much. All right, it's now time for the Fair Play Salute. We thank EIM and the U.S. Embassy for supporting the ELA initiative. All right, ladies and gents, it's now time for my proposal to the President. Candidates will deliver a speech to the President around the theme Senegal educational system issues.
Dear Excellency, like many classmates and Senegalese schoolboys, I'm deeply concerned by the way our education system is going on. But first of all, I would like to acknowledge and appreciate the precious and limiting effort that have been done by the previous and particularly by your government to enhance and improve the learning conditions. Mr. President, I was have a talk with my grandfather to ask how things have changed from better to worse and from worse to better, and see what the true pinches and what need to be addressed. My grandfather told me that schools were very scarce at that time, and many of his generation would work more and more before they reached the nearest one. Due to that fact, a great deal did not have the opportunity to reach us. Now, I witnessed that the breadth of access has been more or less won. Many of us can do all this realistically in their homeland without moving at a long distance. But he added that all their schools were stone-built, whereas nowadays in some areas most are palisade-made. It is even to see a common pool school made in bamboo. He thought to read that, contrary to what he has discovered when he paid me a visit at my school, to just see how I was managing school. The rooms were not overcrowded. There were less than 30 or even sometimes 20 students. This means that you should build more school and additional classroom. New teachers also need to be recruited and well-trained. Mr. President, another point at issue I raised with my grandfather which impeded me most was the recurring teacher strikes. Let's say the hierarchy between teachers and government in the aftermath of which we students are the one and only one to carry the can. Mr. President, we are solemnly inviting both of the parties to sit at the table of negotiation and try to find a common ground for the whole educational system. His Excellency, it is high time to come up definitely with a solution, and I wish not my peers and I to be thrown away generation. My grandfather let me know that schools were very scraped. His Excellency, I know that it is a benefit of the whole education system. His Excellency, it is high time to come out definitely with a solution and wish not my peers and to be a throwaway generation. My grandfather let me know that at that time, teachers were credited with that consideration. They were highly respected and cherished. Consequently, something needs to be done to restore their dignity and respectability. Last but not least, I would like to send a glass on one is on the mass media programs. Most of them do not lay stress on education. I profit by the opportunity to congratulate TFM, which seriously has granted us the possibility to fully express ourselves. Such programs should be really promoted and disseminated. Mass media have a very important role to play to back up parents and teachers. His Excellency, I know that all the issues I briefed in the letter are among the top priorities in your new project called PSE, and I be any doubt that you find the way and means to implement them all, because you know better than anyone else that learning change being and money change giving. You sincerely.
Okay, now Lise Sidambur, it's now your turn.
Dear President, education is key to development which is unfortunately neglected. Let's take a look to Senegal's educational system and try to troubleshoot the problematic in order to find out the solutions. We have noticed that the Senegalese educational system has been undergoing recently many disruptions leading to lower level and shortcomings among students during examination and entrance examinations. Those disruptions and shortcomings stem from teachers' union with their ongoing strikes, the lack of inputs classrooms materials, the lack of an adequate training. Besides, the educational system is not enough inclusive. Many children studying in Quranic school and disabled are not taken into account by the system. They are just left behind. Yet, in 1981, the government initiated a general diagnosis which aimed at reshaping the educational system. And recently, 11 directives have been implemented for a better and peaceful educational system. We do expect the outcomes. Nonetheless, a better and peaceful educational system is possible. First of all, the government should respect its commitment towards teachers. Secondly, almost 40% of the budget is allocated to education. The government should make sure it is oriented to inputs. The government should also focus on teachers' development as far as training and recruits only teachers that have been trained adequately. Finally, modernization of Quranic school should be implemented and disabled should enjoy their right to education through dedicated school. Dear President, education, which is compulsory duty from the government, is essential. And if we want to make citizens for a developing Senegal, let's start by children. Thank you for your kindest attention.
Dear public audience, who knows what time it is right now? What time is it right now?
You don't know? It's time for entertainment! Now, who is ready for the entertainment? You ready? So make some noise for Rich Arts!
Yes!
All right, dear viewers, we have now come to the moment of truth. It is time for the deliberation. Jury.
Thank you for giving us the floor. So here are the results concerning the match between Kermajor of Moor and CM David Job Mendes. It was a really tough game, and it wasn't easy for the jury to make the difference between these two teams. So starting with CSI Kermajor, here are your results. School presentation, you have 16 points. Idioms and proverbs, you have 10 points. Grammar, spelling and listening, you got 10 points also. My proposal to the president, you got 13 points. SMS vote, you got 12 points. Okay, so as far as David Job Mendes results are concerned, for school presentation, they got 16 points. Idioms and proverbs, they got 10 points. Grammar, spelling and listening, also they got 10 points. For my proposal, 13 points, and SMS vote 8. So overall results for David Job Mendes, 57 points. Overall results for CSI Kermajor, 61 points, so they are the winners.
All right, guys. We have reached the end of the show, so make sure you tune in for next week's competition, where we'll be having Lycée Ababakar C. de Tivaouane and Capitale La Fontaine. You can now start voting for your favorite English club by texting ELA space 9 for Lycée Ababakar C. de Tivaouane, or ELA space 10 for Lycée Capitole La Fontaine at 26226.
And if you, dear viewers at home, wish to attend the ELA shooting and win free tickets, you can do so. Please text GO space ELA to 26226. I repeat, GO space ELA to 26226. I would like to thank our dear partners, EIM, the US Embassy, Jerusalem, the General Management of TFM, and the ELA team for their support, and of course, you, dear viewers at home. Thank you for tuning in and watching ELA. Until next week,
same day, same time on TFM.